Hi everybody, this is Alyssa with Twin Cup Tarot, and I have another pick a card reading here for you today. Now the question is, what do they find attractive about me? That's going to be the top row. So I have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. But for a little bit of saucy fun, I have also what do they find sexually attractive about me? Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Now, because we're using the Tarot of Sexual Magic for that reading, it's going to be in a separate video. Link will be in the description and it will be 18 plus because of the graphic nature of those cards. All right, so if you guys want a clean video without anything in terms of a sexual nature, this is the right video. If you want a little more saucy fun, that'll be the video in the description, okay? All right, so timestamps will be in the description. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. But I know either way, this will be a super fun reading. All right, guys, I'll give you a minute to decide which pile you feel most drawn to, and I will meet you there. Hi, pile one. So this is your reading. Okay, so this is very interesting, guys. What I'm getting is the things they find most attractive about you are actually below the surface. You know, with this poverty card, that's a really interesting card from the Kipper deck to show up in terms of what they find attractive about you. But what I'm getting with this poverty card is they they understand the challenges and hard work that you've had to do in the past, and the challenges you've had to work through in the past. And they admire your strength. They think you're extremely resilient and they have a huge respect for everything that you've done. You know, with this goddess of nature, you reap what you sow, your dream is coming to fruition. I think they also, you know, really are attracted to the fact that with this grueling hard work and challenges that you got through, you're able to still make your dreams happen. You're still able to manifest abundance. And with this, you reap what you sow. Okay, instead of it being about karma, I'm mostly imagining, you know, a farmer, how they're sowing seeds. You know, it's extremely difficult work, but it's so rewarding when the crop comes in. So they really respect the fact that not only are you an extremely hard worker and very perseverant, but you make it happen. You set a goal and you make it happen, okay? And I think with this a new romantic cycle begins. You are good enough, and then the adjustments are required. So new moon in Libra, full moon in Virgo, and third quarter moon, they your relationship is pretty exciting in some aspect. I get that it actually could be very passionate, but at the same time, it's very balanced, very stable. And I think when they look at you, they basically see a stable, well-rounded, perfect individual. You know, and kind of embodying that Virgo energy, I think they just see a purity about you. Even though you went through this grueling challenge and pain in your past, they see you as this pure, beautiful being of light who's basically walked through the storm and come out unscathed from their own, you know, strength of will. With this adjustments are required, third quarter moon, I think this is talking about the fact that they're attracted to your adaptability, you know, and how well you can move through unexpected situations. With this penguin, authentic, that is I love getting the penguin card, because every time I see it, I think about true soulmates, because penguins, they mate for life. And they it's just, and it's an amazing example of family dynamic. You know, both partners are extremely dedicated to themselves, or dedicated to each other, sorry. Maybe dedicated to themselves. Maybe there's a lot of self-love here that they also are attracted to within you. But I really feel this person actually sees a a very long future with you. I think they actually see a really abundant and loving and stable relationship with you. So this person, this goes beyond. So when I set out this reading, I wanted it to be fun and lighthearted and talk about, physical attributes and such that they love about you, a little cheeky. But what I'm getting with this is they actually love the deep aspects of you. They absolutely find you beautiful. They absolutely find you handsome. They absolutely find you attractive. But it's way more than that. It's the kind of care and adoration that is going to withstand time. Okay? And that is so beautiful. They just see you. It's incredible, guys. They see you as wise. They see you as strong. They see you as this loving individual. And they also see you as someone who kind of walks their own path, someone who's willing to face challenges, just head on and accomplish anything they need to. Yeah, it's just absolutely incredible, guys. They they're not just attracted to you. I think this person truly loves you. All right, pile one, that was amazing. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Hello, pile two people. This is your reading. Okay, so immediately I feel a lot of earthy energy, in this pile. So if you are a female, you may have a very voluptuous body in a very pleasing way to this person. You might have that kind of earthy physique that is imagined when you think of, a Taurus individual specifically, or a Capricorn individual specifically. If you are a male, I see that you also kind of have this earthy quality about you. Maybe a little stockier, very someone who appears very strong, average height, maybe a little bit shorter than the normal, but they love your physique either way, whether you are, male or female. They absolutely adore the earthy quality of your stature. But I also get some air energy here with this hawk and the dragonfly. There's something about you. What I get is that you might be, if you're a female, voluptuous, but maybe you have these kind of long limbs. You might have long limbs. So I don't get that you're tall as a female, but it's interesting. I'm getting voluptuous, but long legs, long arms, possibly, maybe very fair. If this is a male, then I would say stocky, very strong, average height, but lean muscle. Okay, very interesting. I don't normally get stocky and lean, but I'm just getting that they see you as very, very well portioned, very, very healthy. I also, this is interesting. I get a time for healing and God of spiritual healing. So this person, I think one thing that they're attracted to within you is that you're willing to be vulnerable. Okay. You might have gone through a lot in the past, whether it is, in the far past or recent past. And I think that they really are attracted to the fact that you'll open up and express those emotions you're having, and you will actually allow them to support you. But roles can be reversed as well. I get that for some of you, this is the fact that they have gone through a lot in their life and they have a lot of healing and blockages, and you actually support them unconditionally, and they really are attracted to that loving, generous energy. In fact, the more I'm tapping into that energy, I think that might be most of you. I think for a lot of you, you've actually shown a very deep support and love and understanding and patience for the healing that they need to do. So for most of you, I get that that's probably it. With this message card from the Kipper deck in terms of their attraction, I think you might be very good with your words, And I think that they love reading your messages, text messages, instant messages. They might enjoy the phone conversations you have. There's something in terms of your words that they find very attractive. Maybe you turn them on a bit with your word usage. So they could very well be an air sign, because air signs tend to really be attracted to people who can stimulate their mind. So I get that they love how you can wield the written word, but it might be also how you speak to them. They really enjoy your intellect. Yeah, with I get that also, the coyote revealer of truth. So I think they see you as someone who's very honest. And then I see messenger, which probably goes with this message card here. Um Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. With that, and the coyote revealer of truth, which is don't take things too seriously, make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. I think another thing they are very attracted to, in terms of your personality traits, is the fact that you actually are a very wise person. You have It's not just common sense. There's a life knowledge that you have that almost is on a spiritual level, but at the same time, you don't always dwell in this serious space. You actually have a lot of fun with this person as well, and they truly enjoy your company, and I believe they feel that you are wonderful counsel for them. So they feel like they can trust you with their secrets, and they can, talk something through with you, and they can truly value and trust your opinion on the matter. So I think another thing they really appreciate about you, and one thing they're really attracted to, is the fact that they feel they can trust you, and they feel that they can depend on you and rely on you when they need someone to talk to. You know, I think they also see you as somebody who, likes to live in the moment, doesn't really let the past define them too much, and basically flitting from one exciting thing to the next. So I think you keep things a little bit exciting for them, actually, and you actually probably help them appreciate life a bit more. Yeah, and with this polar bear mystic, um, once again, I think that goes with this balsamic moon and god of spiritual healing. I think that all of that ties together, that either you've gone through a lot of challenges and you're willing to be vulnerable with this person, or they've gone through a lot of challenges and you are there to support them in a loving way. So, whatever that story is for you, that's something they find very attractive. All right, that was awesome. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Hello, my pile 3 people. This is your reading. Okay, so first of all, I want to say that one thing that they find extremely attractive, and I mean extremely attractive, is that you are a very intense person, okay? Very passionate, intense, deep person. I keep hearing that, intense. And it's an extremely sexy quality for them. In fact, as I was shuffling the cards and letting cards come out randomly, I this pile, it wanted to give me 1,000 cards. It almost wanted to pour out the whole deck from every one of these decks that I pulled from. So this person is extremely attracted to you, and not just in your physical appearance, not just emotionally, not just mentally. This person digs you. I don't know how else to say that. Because like I said before at the beginning, at the introduction, the video that is in the link in the description will have the tarot of sexual magic, and will be more of a sexual reading, what they find attractive sexually about you. And once again, tons of cards wanted to come out for that as well. So like I said, this person feels a deep passion for you, and I think you inspire, passion and intensity in them in general. With this full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. I want to say, because of the intensity I'm feeling, you guys might be a Scorpio. Okay, you don't have to be a Scorpio. You also could be a Taurus. Tauruses can actually, even though they're an earth sign, they're also very passionate and very indulgent and and love the luxurious things and the pleasurable things. So you could be a Taurus or a Scorpio, but you don't have to be. But either way, I get that there's the yeah, I get that it's the way you carry yourself. If we're talking about physical attraction here, there's there's a confidence that you carry with yourself when you are walking, when you're sitting, when you're standing, when you're laying down. There's something about you, this aura of confidence and sexuality that you always have running at all times. That's how this person sees you. Anyway, so they feel very passionate about you. I'm trying to keep this PG here, but it really is an intense and pretty, let's just say, wonderful energy with this expectation from the Kipper deck that actually threw me for a little bit of a loop, because when I saw the expectation, I thought that this might actually be a new relationship, something very, very, very new. Either this person and you have not actually um, made a commitment to each other, or you guys haven't actually started dating yet. I get the feeling that this is definitely new. And there's, with that intensity, there's also this kind of feeling of not having your desires fulfilled, and not because anyone was rejected, but because it just simply there hasn't been the right occasion, right time, or maybe you or they haven't expressed their feelings. But either way, I get a lot of pent up energy here. So with this expectation, I think that they're actually spending a lot of time daydreaming about you. And they're actually, as they think about you more and more and more and focus on you, I don't like to use this word, but possibly obsessed just a bit, just a little bit. They're actually becoming more and more attracted to you. So the more they think about you, the more attracted they become. With this angel of abundance, a study full of abundance is about to manifest, and the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. I think that's saying that one of you is going to come forward soon and really start this, and it's going to start amping up pretty quick. That's some extra messages for you guys that I'm kind of feeling in this. But I think they are attracted to you because you seem to have a lot of positivity that surrounds you, a lot of things that you have personally manifested in your life. With this, it's a time to release negativity. I think they love that you tend to have, I think you have a pretty positive outlook on life, or at least a very hopeful outlook on life. And that's something that they really want to tap into and absorb for themselves. I think they have things they need to clear, and they're really attracted to that kind of the cup is half full kind of mentality. They really enjoy that. And then with the angel of abundance and prosperity lies ahead, I think it's once again saying that this person is attracted to the idea of everything that you guys can have together. I think they're having a lot of daydreams about you, pile 3. With what's interesting with the white stag here and the giraffe, I get that you might be tall, or at least a little taller than average. Whether you are male or female, I get that something about height. Okay, I don't think it's shorter. I definitely get the feeling that someone in this relationship is taller than the average, and the other person really enjoys that, really enjoys the height. But with that, I get that with that height, there's actually a regalness. There's something very graceful about the person who's tall. Whether they're male or female, they carry themselves extremely well. And I get that they hold themselves up in a very dignified manner as well. And that is very attractive to the other person. With this grizzly bear power and this eagle mastery, I get that this person, once again, has a very strong presence. Very strong presence. I mean, once again, I'm trying to keep this a PG reading, but imagine someone with the energy of a grizzly bear. Okay, if we're talking someone you're attracted to, someone with the energy of an eagle, someone you're attracted to. That's a very predatorial type energy. So the person on your mind, they might see you as the possible predator here where they're the prey. They might actually, they might be the one, they might feel like you're a bit of a chaser, whether you're male or female. They actually might feel like you're the go-getter here, the one who's going to come forward with the first move, the one who's going to kind of lead the romantic relationship, and they love that. I'm getting that they love that about you. They're excited for that chase, and they're just lying in wait. And the anticipation, I think it's killing them just a bit. All right, pile 3. That was incredible. Loved that reading. So anyway, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget, link is in the description for the other video if you want some more fun. Okay, bye guys.